back to the show. Good morning. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Let's start the London session. How's everybody doing? Good morning. Bill Hovens, welcome. Hey, Yannick, welcome back. Good to see you, man. All right. Corey Fishbowl, hey, what's up? Batrix in the flesh. Hello. So how was Asia's session? Serial, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I had your lunch. You're ready for London. Yeah, hopefully we'll have some good moves here. We don't have any news, but hey, we could still have some good range on price. So let's see what's happening. I can see that NQ can actually go a little bit lower here. Let me just it could go lower, right? Just check it real quick. It does seem like that NQ can maybe go a little bit lower. Just a second here. I'm not so sure. This is 720. Anyway, let's zoom in and try to find this out together. Yeah, in terms of levels, hold on. 720, 32. Okay. All right, this would be interesting. I actually jumped into a short, but just to try out something. Okay. Sorry, I just had to set up the charts properly. So looking for levels here. Let's see. Any demand zone. There is one from yesterday. Hey, Cyril. Oh, we have two Cyrils. Sorry. Hey. Hello there. Okay, so one is here. This one's here. We might go a little bit lower. And this is on the 5 minute. That's the demand zone. Five-minute demand zone. So I just wanted to check out this trade, how it goes. And so this is the trade, but you know, I don't have high hopes. Actually, I have to see of, okay, that's at 700. Where would be my TP at? Okay, that's actually good. I like that level. Don't worry, it's only 3 micros. I just wanted to test something out. But I think we should be going back down to that demand zone, which is at 700. Now we do have something on gold as well. I mean, no trade, but it seems like it wants to go a little bit lower. This trade on NQ has actually been indicated by the indicators. Hold on. I gotta make sure I'm doing this properly. Okay, something like this. So how was Asia session? Anyone traded Asia? I hope you guys did. Seems like there were some decent moves. Yeah, we have some targets here. All right. So far, so good. Let's see if this one will go lower. And nothing on gold right now. So this is gold on the indicator. But so far, nothing super special is going on here. I'm just gonna wait and see what's going on. There was a nice little bearish turn here on the RSI too, but that's not why I'm doing this. The reason why I'm doing this trade is because of the zone. It is still valid and it has not been taken out yet. It's from PM session yesterday. Farhad, hey, good to see you, Farhad. What's up? So it happened in the PM session yesterday. Mid-level repelled price once already. Kind of wondering if it wants to go down one more time. And what else do we have? Nothing. Anyway. Looks good for potential shorts. And as for gold, well, it's a tough spot here. Nothing on the 5-minute. Actually, we do have something here on the 5-minute. There is a supply zone up there. 5-minute supply zone on gold. And we also have another 5-minute supply zone higher. Another 5-minute supply zone. But that's all we have for now. So let's wait for the proper move here on NQ. If it goes back up there, that's fine too. I just thought that we want to test that level lower. Okay, just a second here. All right, don't worry, I'm here. Just making some phone calls. Anyway, we're in the trade. How's everybody doing? All right, let's go a little bit lower. We should be hitting that 700 down there. Hey Devin, hey Kwong, what's up? Kill zone low at 683. That could be a good level. I like the 700 too. There's a zone there. You're an NQ short since 743. That's a very good entry. That's a very good entry. Cyril, that is awesome. Unfortunately, I didn't catch that move from that far. Only managed to grab this 720. Okay. Let's check out gold. Whoa! Optic Trades, hello! Welcome to the channel. Thanks for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so gold so far seemingly formed a support area here, but nothing special. Still waiting for NQ to drop a little bit further. And yeah, let's quickly check the trading view chart here. So we have the demand zone down there. Has been mitigated once, twice actually. And now trying to decide what to do. Nothing on the 15 minutes so far. So this was quite a range here since yesterday, but it does feel like it's a little bit more bearish. And let's look at the hourly chart. My gosh, the hourly chart is definitely ranging. There was this inside bar, actually mother bar as we call it, 9 a.m. yesterday Eastern Standard, this candle. And we're practically inside of that range. There was one attempt to break out on the low side here. It did not manage to. But on the other hand, we do have a possible sell side on the bottom of this demand zone. Oh, not this one. So at 608. And this gap here still has not been completely rebalanced. So who knows? That's a little bit more bearish sign, I guess. Yeah, the hourly chart looks definitely ugly. Not the best. I would say we're still hovering inside this range of this 9 a.m. candle from yesterday. So that's definitely a little bit ugly. Yeah, that's what's happening. Oh, sorry. Good morning, Crypto Game Codes. I was muted down. Yeah, so good morning, Crypto Game Codes. And Johan is asking, is this Quant Tower? This is not Quant Tower. Ninja Trader. Yeah, I don't want to go with Ninja Trader too much. Not that I think it's bad. I love Quant Tower, but the fact is that some prop firms where I was connecting through Project X on Quant Tower, they not allow, for example, TRADEDAY and TRADEIFY, they not allow Project X connection anymore, or Project X accounts. So the only way I could go on, if I want to take more accounts, for example with TRADEIFY or TRADEDAY or any other prop firm, for instance, if I go with TradeAwait. And since TradeAwait is now the same as NinjaTrader, I can actually use NinjaTrader. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm not saying I will leave Quant Tower because I love it. Yeah, I was muted for a little bit, sorry. I was just saying that it is definitely ugly a little bit here on the hourly chart. There was a range here. We were technically hovering inside of a 1 hour mother bar since yesterday 9 a.m. So we're pretty much in the same range. I don't even know how much I was muted, so if I forgot to say hello to new subscribers, then thank you for the new subs. Okay, here we go. Nice. Should be going lower to that 5-minute demand zone. Okay, gold is kind of turning around here. Yeah, gold was definitely wild. Just like silver, as far as I've checked. That was also wild. Interesting moves yesterday, that's for sure. Taken 5 Bulenox past 1, blown 2. Hey, that's actually not a bad ratio. So you're done with 3 accounts, past 1 and blown 2. That's a 33% pass-through rate. That's actually not that bad. 1 out of 3. Yeah. So that's what usually people do with Bulenox, including myself. Not always, but most of the time. It is what it is. I mean, that's how you want to get fast funded with Bulenox sometimes, or Apex when there's a sale like today. And I think it's until next Tuesday. The Bulenox 91% sale is ending tomorrow at New Year's Eve. So just be, reminder. I never traded silver. What's the ticker on TradeAwait? It should be SE. So, for example, here, futures, silver futures. Oh, that's not it. Sorry. SEG. SIG is the February contract. I think that's how you should find it. Or micro silver. Is there a way to? I never traded silver. There you go. Micro silver is, oh wow, silver mic G. Okay, we're down to the 5-minute demand zone. Let's see what happens. You're welcome. Hey Ollie, what's up? All is good, thank you. Thanks for joining us, Ollie. Heading down. Actually, we're down into the 5-minute demand zone again. and this would be gold. Now, as I said, there is a supply zone a little bit higher, which is cool. You get stopped out 3 times. Break even. Gave up. Hey, break even is a winning trade. Don't worry about it. Break even is actually a winning trade. Okay, so that's gold. NQ going down. Yeah, I'm kind of waiting for a push on gold a little bit higher. And as for NQ, there was this nice trade earlier. Is 50k Bulenox activation fee still? Yes, it's always 148. Yes, yeah, they never changed that fee. No promotion or change on the activation fee, so it's always like that. I know it's not the cheapest though. I mean, cheap upfront costs, prop firms have these kind of activation fees, but yeah, I know it's not the cheapest activation. Wow. Okay, look at that. NQ going lower a little bit here. Oh yeah, totally forgot. The buy one get one free at Funded Futures network is also expiring tomorrow at New Year's Eve. Just saying. It's been tough trying to pass this TRADEIFY growth account. Ah, I see. Well, I mean, yesterday the price action wasn't that bad. For example, I don't know, since the Asia session. I mean, if I look back to the Asia session here, actually we just taken out the Asia low. Totally forgot to put this in. But yesterday price action was quite good, I would say. So there was Asia low. Totally forgot to put it there. Asia low should be going lower to 680 in my opinion. And as for Asia high, that would be Asia high at midnight. Most likely. On NQ. Oh, you way early. Back 50. Well, $50. That's a winning trade. Don't worry, Curry Fishbowl. The thing is, you already know what to do, how to enter, proper risk management. Now you just have to keep on to your winning trades, your winning setups. I got for Lucid prop firm. Lucid is very good. Lucid has now become one of the most popular prop firms out there. Basically because there's no monthly payments, only one-time payment and no activation fee. So yeah, Lucid is very popular and you can get instant funded accounts as well. So if you want to finance yourself, I mean, if you have a little bit extra to spare, then you can also purchase instant funded accounts at Lucid, just like with TRADEIFY. Oh, nice, Devin. A payout with Lucid an hour ago. Hey, yeah, don't sweat it. They will pay you out. So far, I'm hearing everything is smooth sailing with Lucid. Exactly, Curve. That's a win. Sure. If you pass the TPT evaluation, the monthly fee stops. Yes, of course. Yeah, no more monthly fee once you pass the eval. So yeah. Sorry. MyFundedFutures and Lucid have paid me more than I've paid them. There you go, Devin. That is amazing. So basically, you're in positive. Tuition is paid off. Now you're over your turning point to be... Actually, you're profitable already. And I'm guessing consistent. That's very good, Devin. That's amazing. I didn't trade yesterday, says Quantum Indices Trader. Just no volume. Oh, yeah. I mean... it was tricky, that's true. The market open was, I mean, we had some volume there. The PM session was, yeah, a little bit. Artball, that's Funded Futures Network. Funded Futures Network. I got a couple of payouts for them. No issues. Absolutely great. Yeah, Funded Futures Network. Instant buy one get one for free. So if you buy an account, you'll receive a receipt. You can check out the details on my community post page. Yeah, it's different. MyFundedFutures is a different platform. Funded Futures Network is a different platform. So, but you send them the receipt that you purchased the account, and they're going to send you a code with 100% discount. And you can just buy another account. You apply the code. It's a one-time use only. And you get the free account. The catch is, if you blow up your initial account that you paid for, and you cancel the subscription, even if the account is blown up, if you cancel the subscription for that account that you got the BOGO sale with, then they're going to take away your free account. So if you blow up the account that you paid for in the first place, keep the subscription at least until you still trade your free account. Because if you cancel it, they're going to take away your free account. And only one free account at a time, all right? You can purchase multiple accounts, but only one free account can be activated at a time. So if you pass a free account or blow up a free account, and you purchase multiple accounts, you can send them another receipt and they're going to activate it for you even after the sale ends. Just saying. But the catch is, don't cancel the initial subscription because they're gonna take away the free account. I found that the TRADEIFY, I love, there are basically no rules. Yeah, Cyril, that is actually true. With TRADEIFY, there's super simple everything. On the Futures Network, try to pass the free account first. When your initial account resets, free account will not. Yes. Well, you know, the thing is, that's true, Beth DJ in town. Well, if your initial paid account is in positive, right? So it's not in drawdown. It's not going to reset to 0. So you can actually just pay one more month, and it's going to carry on with the free account as well. But yeah. Which plan is the best from Lucid, Pro or Flex? I like the Flex, by the way. Flex is good too. Okay. If you want to go live, it depends. Actually, I don't remember now clearly the exact details. But you know, I'm okay with taking payouts from the simulated funded account. That's the main thing. So I'm not necessarily wanting to go live in the first place. I'm okay with relatively small payouts from the simulated account. So I'm okay with that. Just like with any other prop firm. I mean, going to a live account is awesome. But honestly, with you guys, I don't care if the money comes from a simulated account or from a live account. I just want to get paid out. That's it. Obviously, a live account has a little bit more features. Well, actually, I think obviously no consistency. Technically, daily withdrawals, I think. I have to go into the details, but I don't really care too much. Well, it definitely gives you an extra boost. I mean, mentally and you know, discipline wise, to hold that live account. Let's see what happens here. There's actually a potential long trade happening on gold. Hold on. Yeah. There's actually a potential long position here on gold. Kind of wondering if it's going to go or not. NQ is still down there. Let's see. Yeah, exactly. So that's a real number there. Imagine only 0.1% goes to a live account. I mean, for all I know, and don't quote me on this, but at MyFundedFutures, and MyFundedFutures have lots of traders. Only like a couple of dozen traders are on live account. Just saying. So you have to be really good. If I only trade NQ and want to trade GC with Apex, is it allowed? Yeah, sure. Yeah, you can trade gold at Apex. Yeah, Poco. Hey, Cyboa, thank you for joining us here on the stream. First time, hello. You are welcome. Well, this is gold on the left and NQ on the right. Yeah, that's true, Devin. Hello, Teacher FX is here. What's up? But the comics data is in the price, I think, at Apex. I took a small scalp on gold just to test. This is basically for testing purposes. This is for testing purposes only, because I'm still kind of getting familiar with the platform. As you can see, it's negative risk to reward ratio, so should have entered a little bit lower here. But yeah. Maybe I will add more. Content Hunter is here. Hello. And Peachbud, hello there. Good morning. Buenos dias from Barcelona. Welcome. How's it going? Oh, wow. Look at that. Now we're dropping. Yeah, that's why gold is a little bit trickier. Gold is tricky. Maybe I should add one more. Just for fun. Totally forgot. Oh, never mind. It's already up there again. Hello Teacher FX is in gold buys. Well, you and me both. TradingView will want the big bucks to continue to use my indicators, and other firms may close the door once you're labeled as a pro. Oh, I see. Huh. Well, if they see you as a pro, I'm just guessing, I guess they have all the intention to put you to a live account, right? I mean, that's what they should do. Once you're labeled as a pro with CME, you're gonna tell your personal broker account. Oh, I see. I didn't know that. Wow, that's interesting. Just a quick phone call. They're not picking up the phone anyway. Let's just wait. And by the way, while we are waiting, can you guys help out the stream? Oh, there you go. And let's smash that like button because, you know, we want to let YouTube know that we're here. The stream is ready. Thank you so much. Let's smash the likes. Thank you so much, everyone. Okay, so this was a good trade on NQ, also based on the indicator. But my entry was a little bit late, so not the best entry for sure. You guys hear JP Morgan got margin call on silver. Wow, really? Well, at least they have money to cover, right? And they can just put in some extra money. I'm not really new to NinjaTrader. I was using NinjaTrader in 2023, but then I'm still using Quantower. I love Quantower. I have absolutely no problem with Quantower. Yeah, so now that a few prop firms don't allow Project X because I was connecting through Project X connection with Quantower, I still want to trade with like TRADEIFY, TRADEDAY, and some other prop firms, which only lets you to trade with TradeAwait. So my best option to have multiple connections at the same time is NinjaTrader. So I'm kind of forced to trade with NinjaTrader, which is no problem because it's a great platform. So it just took me some time since last time in 23 to get used to the platform. Any advice how to start it with it training wise, and which indicator you're using for gold? Training wise or trading wise? Well, for gold indicator, there's so many indicators out there. I just can't say like this is the best indicator. So it's fake news. Okay, so you copy trade across multiple accounts, and that's why NinjaTrader. Yes. My main reason for NinjaTrader is not just copy trading, but it's also like having the multi-connection feature, so I don't have to log out and then log in with another instance of a platform like TradeAway, or open up like multiple tabs all around the desktop or the browser. I can have just the same tab opened up, and I have all the connections in one place connected at the same time. I just have to choose the account, and I can trade, simple as that. So hey, thank you, Jerome. Welcome. Yeah, so price action is very important, Saibua. So first of all, before jumping into any indicator, you got to understand, so if you're new in trading, you got to understand basic price action concepts, or row charts. So you got to understand market structure, higher time frames, and all that such. Those would be the basics. And I'm not saying that you should definitely go with smart money concepts or ICT. That's how I learned it, but there's so many ways and free content on YouTube and everywhere where you can learn about basic market structure. Without market structure or understanding what you're looking for, there's no indicator that can really help you. Or actually, there are some good indicators, but you know, you still have to understand what's going on in the big picture. I bought a couple of MyFundedFutures network evals and choose Edge Pro X. Big mistake. Have you ever tried one of their platforms? No, I was using Quantower with them through the Rhythmic connection. I don't know if they have NinjaTrader. I think they have NinjaTrader connection, maybe. So I haven't tried their platforms. Dan Amons, hello. Welcome. I have to make a phone call real quick. They're not picking up. All right. Should have done with Quantower. Yeah, I mean, Quantower is great. I absolutely love Quantower. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, should have held the trade. Look at how beautiful setup this is here on gold. I wasn't holding on to it. Anyway, I'm looking for a possible reversal here in this demand zone. If we go a little bit higher, that would be also fun. I mean, 680 should have been taken out. So that's the tricky part. I won't trade with just price action, otherwise indicators are, yeah, that's true. Billions of indicators on TradingView. Yeah, lots of everywhere, so many indicators. Yeah, exactly. Like Guan is saying, like, you understand, you got to understand what is happening, basically. Like, why is price doing this and that? What could, I mean, you have to build up a narrative, right? So once you have a narrative for the current market, and that's, I'm not saying that you have to have the same narrative as everybody else, because that's the beauty of it. You can have a completely different narrative by reading the market. But once you have your narrative and once you have your levels that you're looking for, it makes it easier to use indicators as an extra confluence. But exactly like Wong is saying, yeah. No, I'm actually constantly checking the 5-minute, the 15-minute chart, the hourly. To my left here, I have other charts opened up as well. Exactly. Confluence, important. Right. Definitely important. I have to try to make another phone call. I need to reach someone. They're not picking up the phone. No one is picking up. Hey Jake, what's up? Hello. Hit the like button. Hello. Don't look at it as a VWAP. Yeah, the VWAP also very popular. The VWAP amongst many traders. Very, very popular indeed. Wow, look at gold. Slowly edging higher to that 5-minute supply zone up there. Should have held the trade a little bit higher, at least to break the 94.2. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. It's always easy to say after the fact, right? Took me 1 year to... Oh, yeah. Caesar, hello. Good morning. Welcome. Welcome. Okay, seems like NQ is down there. Gold is still kind of pushing. And we still don't have London open. As for news, we are going to have FOMC meeting later at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard, and nothing in the European... Oh, wait a second. We have Spanish CPI in about 12 minutes. That's all we have. I don't think it's going to affect the market that much. Yeah, Quonk has some real good points there. For sure. Dun, 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 dun. This PM kill zones low by 1 point. Don't worry about it, Devin. That was this, right? Which one was it? On the micro? Oh yeah, 683.50. That could have been a low right there. 83, yeah, 83.50 on the micro. Yeah, look at that. Almost went down there. Well, it could still pick up some liquidity. Yeah, exactly, Devin. It's just picking up some liquidity on the 5-minute. Could make another run for it. Also because we have a zone low at 680. So why not? It is definitely possible. It looks like it. I mean, this indicates, on this indicator, it's showing a pullback or retracement. In this case, we have a turning point here. Could go one more time. It does look like it. We have London open in about less than 9 minutes, actually. 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay, what's happening on gold? Oof, what a push on gold here. Wow. Nice. Still edging higher. Let's check for the 15-minute. Okay. So if we take the fib tool here and just go with this range, 50% level could be around that 708 area. So we could go a little bit higher here. It's not too far. Yeah, and we have another fair value gap on the 5-minute higher. Yeah, it can easily go. But let's see. Hey, Camille is here. Hello. Welcome, Camille. How's it going? How's it going? You're the man of the year. And Hikari, hello, welcome. How's it going, Hikari? Abdur, thank you for subscribing. Welcome. Thanks for joining the channel. Abdul Rahman Wayne, thanks for joining us. ICT said to target PM Killzone's liquidity. From yesterday, he said do it every day. Basically, the PM Killzone's liquidity carries into new. Oh, that's a valuable information. Thank you, Devin. That's good to know. So previous day PM session liquidity levels are good targets. That's actually really good to know. That's actually gives me some extra confidence. No troll. I mean, I really think that it's a good idea, because I was thinking to scalp it again for the PM session low. I was really thinking about it. Like, should I scalp it? Should I not? But I wasn't sure. Maybe at London Open, who knows? No problem. Camille, all right. Hey, Hikari. All right. Well, we had a small short position earlier on NQ and the very tiny long position on gold. Both were winners, but only small wins. Kind of watching if NQ wants to, you know, turn around and go lower and take that 683 and lower. You know, 680 would be my potential target. I have no trades on. Yeah, PM kill zones high also. Gotta check that too. So PM session kill zone high. That's actually right there. Possible buy side liquidity is 774. But we were very, very close here. Actually, what happened on the mini? Oh, the mini didn't take it. Okay. $683.50, but the same on the mini. Okay. Micro should be picking up liquidity from this 5-minute fair value gap here. Right there. Boom. So let's see. Yeah. I know. That's the I know the yeah, so that's the PM session kill zone. So it seems like, yeah, that would be correct. We have equal lows right now. Yeah, that would be a good, you know. Yeah, I knew it, but I wasn't sure about, I mean, I knew the kill zones in PM session. I just wasn't really paying too much attention for taking the liquidity of the kill zone. So usually I never even went with the 130 start. I usually went with the kill zone after 1 p.m. So anything after 1 p.m. So lunch hour from 12 to 1 and from 1 all the way to the close. But this is not like an ICT thing. I was just, you know, I just went with it usually. But I know, I kind of remember when ICT said it's 1:30. Some people are saying it's from 1. Some people are saying it's from 1:30. I did hear ICT actually saying 1:30, but it's like a little bit confusing. But the thing is, yes, I know there's a PM session kill zone, just like AM session kill zone, Asia session kill zone, London kill zone. But like, I wasn't really sure, or I don't think I heard him saying that previous session kill zone, in this case PM session kill zone highs and lows are good targets. Obviously that's the same that we're doing in London session, like going for Asia lows, Asia highs, just like in New York session we're looking for like London highs, London lows. So many kill zones, right? So many significant levels of liquidity. Yeah, exactly. Well, there's a pretty good chance, you know, just like hitting previous day high or low has a pretty good chance almost every day. So in this case, it's just interesting how it didn't go through the low right there. Martin, good morning. Hello. Welcome. So yeah, here we go. London Open is here. Right now. So this is the London Open. Previous day low, previous day high. Yeah. Well, those are good liquidity levels, Devin. So that's what we're looking for. Omuba, hello. The Prince. Hey. Welcome. Okay, seems like so far nothing is going on. We're at that 5-minute fair value gap. Weak open is magnetic. Oh, yeah. Still hovering at this 5-minute fair value gap here. Let's see what gold is doing. Okay, gold is turning down a little bit here. Usually when I see he says something, he says it in his lectures on his YouTube channel, or sometimes not too much lately, but sometimes he did the Twitter spaces or X spaces, as we call it nowadays. But usually on YouTube vids, yes, like Devin's saying, usually in YouTube video lectures. I'm not following his new lectures too much. Not that I think it's bad or something. I'm just kind of on my own journey right now, so I'm not really following his lectures too much. I was actually studying a lot his 2022 lectures, and that was good for me. And I was following his Twitter spaces in 23, but not so much lately. Over a year ago, yeah, there you go. So I don't really follow his lectures now. I know he always comes up with something new, some new concept, but yeah. Wow, look at this. Oof, going lower, now higher. MyFundedFutures is here in the flesh. Hello, Martin. What's up? All good, thank you. Hope you're doing good too. I got the flu at Christmas, so I'm still kind of recovering. Not 100% yet, but getting better. So I was struggling with the flu, but getting better. All is good. I was having some fever, so last week I was only streaming on Monday, although we had Christmas, so. But yeah. Bit of a sickness last week. But getting better. Let's see. I've been partying hard. Exactly. That's what happened at Christmas. That's what happens. London pre-market longs. Let's see. Could be. Okay, so this is a strong push. There is a possible shift to the downside on gold, according to the indicator. Also like a bullish push on NQ. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I mean, usually it's not the best month to trade futures, but you know, there was some good moves, especially around yesterday. London session wasn't that bad. Gold, oh yeah, gold, silver, those are really on steroids. Asia kill zone midpoint 7 24. Okay. Let's see. Let's see what happens. So far, not much. If we go higher, wouldn't be so bad to target that Asia high. That was easy money. Nice. Yeah. So I'm kind of waiting for this. I'm still waiting for a pullback, but yeah, look at that. It's pushing. And we have no yeah, we had the Spanish CPI news. I don't know how much could that be relevant to NQ in the European market. I don't think that it counts too much. First week I do on my own account from 2,000 euro to, wow, 14,960. But you still kept a lot of money there. That's good job, man. Martin, that's amazing. That's the you made more than, how much is it? Basically almost 12k. No, not 12k minus the initial capital, but you still made more than 10k. That's amazing. Good job. That is amazing, yeah. More than 10k. Oh, not just for you, Martin. For me too, and I guess for many of us. Making 10k from trading, trust me, that's a real good money. Well, we'll see. We'll see, Devin. It's definitely an interesting area here. Looks interesting. Around 4 days, I hold the longs and gold still pushing up. Oh yeah, it's going for it for sure. Guys, you won't believe it. I'm holding a long position on Ethereum at Warbucks for like a week now. More than a week, I'm holding a long position at Warbucks. On Ethereum. I'm kind of using that for swing trading, by the way. I'm trading on the hourly chart and the 15-minute chart. Previous day close up there, yeah. But that 724 is definitely having some reaction. I mean, the market has some reaction for that 724 you mentioned. So okay, it's still holding. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I was just trying out crypto just for fun. That's all. Do you find that midnight level to be a good level through the London New York session? Can you talk a little bit about that level? It's not really that important, to be honest, Martin. The midnight level is not all that important. It's just kind of an indicator. I'm not using it for strategy wise, or I'm not using it for an extra confluence if I enter a trade. It just gives me an idea, like, okay, where are we? This is where the day started. I know that, hey, we actually went down, so the day is so far in a negative territory. We are in a discount territory, which statistically means that long positions are in favor if we are in a discount. That's the classic ICT thing about premium and discount, but that's not the thing. I don't really care about the midnight level too much. It just kind of gives me an idea, like, hey, where are we now? This is a green day or a red day? How are we doing? And kind of gives me an idea, where can we go? So if we have a ranging day, it could be a little bit more important for possible anchor point here. So otherwise, I don't really care too much about the midnight level. Maybe not the best answer you were looking for, but I don't really care about the midnight level. It's there just for me to see it, and that's all. It doesn't give me anything special importance of any kind by price action. Just lets me know that, hey, that's where we started the day, and I can build up the narrative, like, okay, this is where we started, what happened, what we're doing. So once we passed through, so if this one would go higher and we close higher than the midnight level, that kind of gives me an idea as an indication, like, okay, closed higher, we could continue a little bit more higher, but I have nothing to do with it, like entry model wise or something like that. Yeah, it seems like it's going higher, Devin. How was Warbucks? Yeah, I still have the Warbucks account. I got one payout from Warbucks, $400 something. I got paid out. I'm looking for the second payout. I'm actually swing trading at Warbucks, by the way. Just saying. If you guys want to day trade on the 1 minute charts or whatever, the commission is going to kill you. I tried it. The commission is high, the spread is not too good, execution, especially the market execution, it's killing your account. So the only way, in my opinion, to trade Warbucks is if you swing trade. That's the only way. Otherwise, it's not really good for day trading, in my opinion. The fees are huge. Exactly, Peachbud. Exactly the same opinion on my end. You gotta go for the bigger time frame levels, bigger moves, and that's the only way you can make money on Warbucks. If you go for the 1 minute time frame or 5 minute, you're cooked. You're done. Don't even try it, because the commissions are gonna kill your account. Gold slip of the cliff. Oh yes, Levy. Hey, good to see you, man. So here's gold right now. Oh wow. Oh, this could be interesting. I might even jump into a trade there. Kind of interesting. Now this could be a possible short on gold, but it's dangerous. I don't know. It's a little bit dangerous though. Five minute looks good. I took a small short on gold. just to check out this okay, so I took a small short on gold. No, not this one. Not this one. Here you go. This is the short that I took based on the indicator, only testing, so don't worry everybody, it's just for testing purposes. Okay, so the entry is actually not that bad. 42, 81.6. I'm gonna move my TP. Oh, let's go for 82. All right. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. I think it's still bullish, but I just wanted to try this one. This is on a different account, just to see how it goes. Not a big deal. I've been good, Levy. Thanks for asking. Hope you had a great Christmas. Good to have you back. Which account do you have at Warbucks? I bought the smallest 5K account, instant funded account. I bought it for $55 when it was the introduction period. I think they were having a low fee. I think I paid like $55 or something. BTC pumping. It's good because I have that long position on Ethereum. Hey, awesome, Martin. You're welcome. Hey, thank you, Poco. Yeah, I hope that Ethereum will go higher. I don't even know where my TP is. Yeah, so on Ethereum, my TP is somewhere. Oh yeah, it's somewhere around $3,100. That's where my TP is. I think, yeah, that I put in my alert there because there is a 1 hour demand zone, sorry, supply zone higher. And so that's what I'm looking for. Imagine I've been sitting through the trade since before Christmas. So I've been holding my trade in this. So I'm kind of hoping that, you know, it will go there. So that would be my idea of Ethereum. Okay, NQ is still holding. Gold is looking good for now. This is the gold trade. Oh, we hit the TP again. Nice. Okay, copy traded this one. So it seems like the Replicanto copy trader worked good. Only based on the indicator, by the way. I mean, not only, obviously, I was looking for some structure, but yeah. Everything was lining up good. You're amazing getting payout on the 5K. That's what I had to. Yeah, I still have that account. Actually, I can show you guys. Oh wow, look at gold. Oof. I think I can show you the account because Mhm. Payout. No. Platform withdrawal. I just don't want to share my account details, but I think I can put it like this. Status. Okay, so I had a payout with this account at Warbucks. Here at the 15th of December, 432. I got this payout. You guys don't see it because of my face is in the way. But yeah, and so far, hold on. Let me put this back here. Platform. Okay. I think I could put it out here. I have actually 3 positions because I sliced it up to 3 positions. It's not looking that good, but yeah. So you guys don't see it. Okay. So these are my positions. As you guys can see it, I'm practically hovering at break even on Warbucks. And look at for how long I'm holding this trade. I actually entered the trade here on the 24th, but not just then. Look at that. I entered the trade first time on the 18th of December. So I'm actually in this trade since 12 days now. 12 days on the first part. No, on the 20. Sorry, it's down here. I entered on the 20th of December and I entered another one on the 23rd. So these are the 3 trades I'm holding on Ethereum. And I'm kind of looking for my final TP. You guys don't see it, but my final TP is going to be at 3111 up there. Yeah, these are my take profit levels right there. So we'll see, but that's a swing position. I gotta make a phone call again. All right. There is a possible long position here. It's kind of interesting. Oh, I took a long position based on this. There it is. I don't really have high hopes, but I took a small long position. It's very risky. Yeah, 11 points. $39. Okay. That's a good target. Let's see. Let's see how it goes, right? Just kind of looking for this one to go a little bit. We had 3 winners this morning, so if I lose this one, I'm okay. Hey, thank you, Martin. I wish the same to you as well. And I'm super happy that you're always here with us. So, Martin, I wish all the best to you and your family and friends and everybody around you. All the best for next year. This is going to be an awesome year. 26 is going to be super awesome. How does that indicator on the left work? Well, it's not, I can't really put it in a nutshell, Martin, but it's basically based on exponential moving averages, nothing special. Looking for turning points and then for the moving averages to cross over. And once I have the so-called second dots, then that kind of gives me an idea for entry as the colors are changing as well on the candles. I will put together a video about this and I will upload, and you can get the indicators as well. It's only on MetaTrader 5 now. I'm still waiting for the coder to put it on TradingView. Line on your Sigma charts. Is that an anchored VWAP? Something like that. Yes, something like that. It's a customized version, but yes, I'm not the one who coded it. No, it's not my indicator. It's not my indicator. I got this from a guy who is customizing it in the past 2 years, actually. It's just basically simple. I mean, it's exponential moving averages combined with the zigzag and fractals and a version of VWAP. We can say it's anchored. But that's it. And Philkos is here. Hello there. Those candles colors look similar. Yeah, I mean, it could be a losing trade, by the way. The worst part of this is that because this point is a fractal point, it could be repainting. So this does have some repainting effects. Some dots usually repaint because there was no structure shift here to the upside properly. So if it goes lower, this dot is going to disappear. You got to understand, of course, how this system works and proper risk management. So obviously, if you take every single signal, it's not a good idea. How you doing, Philkos? Say hey. Doing good. Good to see you, man. Oh, this was a nice trade. This was a really good trade. And you know, NQ could still have a good possibility to move higher. So I guess we shall see. But it's hard to say. Exactly. The morning is already better. 7:39. It will give it. Let's hope so. Let's hope so. Yeah, 39.25 is my TP. One other thing is that most likely this approach is I'm kind of using a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio, which is maybe not the best approach, especially when I'm using indicators. I would love to use like a bigger risk to reward ratio. So far, I'm only testing it with a 1-to-1. Sometimes I tried a little bit bigger or higher, but you know, especially if the signal lines up with your analysis, right? Because that's the key. If the signal lines up with it, so now this should be a permanent spot, then it's even better, right? $7.21. All right, let's see. Tired. Oh, Philcos, I'm tired too. I need to get more sleep. Even though this was the holidays, I was a little bit tired. Just a phone call. You know, guess what? They're not picking up the phone. I don't know what's up. I don't know what's happening. We had some Costco pizza. It was beautiful. Nice. I love pizza. That's actually, I love that food. Pizza is great. God bless the Italians. Who were the first ones who came out with the pizza? Italians? That's the traditional Italian food, right? I mean, it has to come from Italy. I love Italian food, by the way. Italian food is amazing. The more we hover around in this indecision area, the more I'm starting to think that I might not want to hold this position for too long. I might going to take off. All right, I'm taking off to 39.25. Okay, I had to take off a little bit. Okay. I closed 2 micros because I just didn't like it. I have to get used to the platform. Italian woman. I have to be careful. Oh yeah. But still, you know, they are having such an amazing kitchen. Puerto Rican. Oh my gosh. You guys seem to be experts. Okay, let's see what's happening on gold. Not much. Not much is going on with gold. What the? Did you guys see that? This just flashed up there to 39.25. Boom. What the heck was this? Wow. Anyway, thanks for playing, NQ. It actually went for it. So the 1-to-1 risk reward ratio worked again. Yeah, what the heck was this? Oh, really? Okay. I don't know what happened here, but anyway, we got out from the trade, so that's good, I guess. We popped higher, let's go. Popped right into the Globex Open. Oof. I mean, wow. Kind of crazy. I'm too tired for this, but it's there, I guess. I need to TP. Ah, nice. Well, this was a nice pop here. Anyway, this gives us 4 trades out of 4 signals on the indicator. So I took 4 trades and 4 winners based on the indicator this morning. That's not bad. Was it 4? There was 1 trade here that I missed. 1 trade here. And that was gold. And on NQ, I was in a short here. And I took a long here. So that's 4 signals. 4 out of 4. Boom, boom. Okay. That's good. That's not bad. Scales and lines in the right menu. I'm sorry, I just can't follow. I slept 3 hours. So, Trading Star is here. Hello. The man of the year, the celebrity, the trader, who we all want and we deserve. It's Trading Star. Oh my god, I still haven't recovered. My gosh, it's not good. Would I take a short now? I'm not sure. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I know that we haven't taken out the PM session low, as we talked about this with Devin. So we didn't take that out, but we took out the Asia low, and now we're getting closer to the swing highs and Asia high. I would only take a short if we would shift below this level. So that would be around 717. Then I would be taking maybe, but I need a displacement, something clean to take a short, and then I would be targeting what Devin said, that 683 or 680 down there. That would be a good target. If we stay here, I'm not taking a short. So not until we're staying in this range. This is just not it. Exactly. No problem, Ignacio. Too early for a short, yes. What I think about gold. Charles, good to see you. Gold, yeah, gold is interesting. I'd like to go long on gold, to be honest. I know it's a little bit crazy in this London session. We have an Asia low, first of all, on gold. Asia low, okay. We have a fair value gap here on the 15 minutes, so I'm just gonna put it there because, you know, could be a useful thing for later. Oh, come on. Okay. So that's the 15-minute fair value gap. And the main thing that I'm looking for here, because there's nothing on the 5-minute, I'd like to see price go up to that 5-minute supply zone and higher. There are some really juicy levels higher. I'm not going to go into that because it's too far. But for now, these levels up here, really good. I'm not saying we will go there, but I'm just saying if we would displace lower than 4362.3, then I would be looking for an Asia low at 43.39 for a scalp, maybe. But I'm not gonna take a short. That's what I'm saying. I'm not really interested in a short. The super magical indicators from the future are showing a bearish trend. The RSI is pretty much oversold. Not that I care too much about it, but it seems like we're pretty much getting to an oversold territory. There's a possible turning point here. So yeah, I would be careful with the shorts. I'd be looking for long positions. That's what I would do. Even if it drops lower, I don't care. Asia low is a good target at 39, so that's not a bad idea. 39 is a good level, but I don't care if it drops to 39. I don't care. I'm looking for longs, so just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait on gold. And as for NQ, well, nothing more. So far, no shorts until below 717. Actually, I should be typing out this like, let's just shorts below this level. Short below this level? Okay. Maybe. Otherwise, I don't care about the short trades. So let's just wait and see. We have the pre-market open. Not too far. When do you think the volume will pick up? Another 2 weeks? Well, Camille, I think next week. I wouldn't even wait for 2 weeks. Next week, volume is back, I think. I mean, I have no insider information, if that's what you're asking, but I think it should be back for next week. Like, maybe not exactly on Monday, but like Tuesday, Wednesday, we should be seeing some nice moves. And we have NFP next week, right? Let's see. Okay, January 6th. Oh, look at that. We have Joel's job openings on Wednesday, Thursday, unemployment claims, and guess what? Non-farm payroll. So next week should be amazing. I mean, at least some volatility. Maybe not Monday, but Tuesday, Wednesday, you know, I think it will come back. I won't be shorting NQ because it's above my 14 and 50 EMA, and now it's just broke 200. There you go, guitar guy. I like the idea. I like the idea. I'm kind of on the same pattern as you. I'm kind of waiting for a continuation higher. And this is gold. Okay, the gold is still not doing anything. Yeah, so I think NQ will try to make a push a little bit further up there. So yeah, noted. All right, Camille. And by the way, I know this is the place for a commercial. If you would like to support the channel and me being here full time, I just gotta tell you a very interesting statistic. Hey Bessem, what's up? It's been proven now, according to many prop firm traders and scientific proof, that using the TOMSABO code for getting any of your prop firm accounts with most of these prop firms, it's not just giving you the best deal and the best discounts, but it also gives you the best pass-through rate on evaluation accounts. At least the bare minimum is 1.98% better pass-through rate than any other prop firm discount code that you know out there. So it has been proven, scientific fact. So just saying. Anyway, thank you for supporting the channel. We have some good deals going on with Apex, still 90% off, Bulenox 91% off. Exactly, trust me, bro. MyFundedFutures network still doing the buy one get one free promo. It's ending. Quite a few promos are ending at New Year's Eve. So Lucid is really good, one-time payment only. TRADEIFY instant accounts, Lucid instant accounts as well. So MyFundedFutures rapid plan, 20% off at least with the code. But anyway, Take Profit Trader, last but not least. One of my favorite Take Profit traders still has the 40% with no activation fee. Thank you so much. This was the commercial. So thank you for the support. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Thank you. I blew so many accounts. I have brand new funded. Gonna do my best for those. Let's go, Camille. Yeah, you know, passing an account is a completely different like mentality. Psychological game. It's really different. And then on a funded account, everything is changing, right? It's kind of crazy to think about it. Excuse me. Wow, look at this push. Okay, so this is something that I was looking for on gold. I mean, based on the indicator, it's not really, I mean, this is, so what I'm showing is, I mean, we have the RSI, which I don't really care too much, but it's crossing higher. It's an oversold. We have this dot, which is a fractal turning point. Zigzag indicator shows a higher time frame turning point as well. This is the arrow. Once we see the candle colors changing into this bluish color, that's our indication that, hey, we might just gonna see some possible long positions here. So I'm just gonna get ready to take a possible long position on, I don't know, which account should I take? Position. I need to wait for the candles to change color. Until then, it's a no-go. Just saying. So this is gold. Sorry, yeah, gold on the left, NQ on the right. Seem like, oh wow, look at that. Seems like gold Might want to push higher. Okay, maybe I'm gonna be a little bit too early on this, but maybe I'll jump in too early. All right, jumped in on a very small long position, and I know it's super. I think I made a mistake. I think on gold, but let's hope not that big a mistake that I think. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Hold on a second. Okay, here's the new candle. All right, that's fine. 90, and let's just go a little bit earlier, like 87. Okay. Okay, so I have a long position on gold. Right here. You know, we had 4 winners. If I lose this one, I'm okay. I'm all right. Yeah. 1.5k Ollie, congratulations. Yeah, different. Those trades are always different on the fundeds. No entries so far. Hey, Roblox, yes, I can say 6-7, man. 6-7. Who cares? 6-7. What's up? Hey, Jeremiah, what's up? This is not a bot, actually. This is just an indicator. So I put the trade manually. Win ratio is somewhere around 53-54%. So it's not the best. I'm still testing it. I mean, with the 1-to-1. I have to scale up the risk to reward ratio a little bit. K-Bell, hello, good morning. Yeah, we are on a roll. 6-7. Yeah, we're on a roll here. So 4 trades, 4 winners. I actually absolutely don't mind losing this one, so please, let's lose this trade. I mean, we need a loss. Can't just win them all. I'm being humble, right? Don't jinx it. All right. Anyway, this is on gold. You're in with me. All right. This is on gold, and NQ is still pushing higher, but I have no entry on NQ, so I could only go on with gold. But hey, anyway, let's watch NQ on the left here and gold on the right. Let's see how it goes. Tom, do you have an ATM strategy set up on NinjaTrader? I can never find a good ATM, and I don't actually. I just started out again with NinjaTrader with after 2023, so I'm still getting familiar with the platform. I'm still loving Quantaro, and that's what I'm going to use most of the time. But I don't have an ATM strategy. I did see a couple of websites out there that are having some real good ADM strategies and lots of good risk management tools for NinjaTrader. I might look into that. Who knows? Who knows? Let me check it. Hold on. I think I have it somewhere. I can check it for you. Just a second. Because I was watching a YouTube video from them. And I think I still have it on my history here. Oh yeah, affordable indicators. I think that's it. Let me just paste it to you. All right, just a second. I'm gonna check out their website a little bit closer. I just watched their YouTube video about risk management tools for NinjaTrader. So let me just paste it to you. All right, so here's the link. You can check it out. This is what I was checking yesterday. Yeah, Trading Star for now. I'm also using it. I mean, I'm not leaving Quant Tower, but because there's no more Project X connection available on Quant Tower, and I still want to trade with TRADEIFY, TRADEDAY, and some others that are only allowing trade await. So the only solution to go with this is to reinstall NinjaTrader. So I'm just getting familiar with NinjaTrader right now again. I mean, yeah, technically yes, I'm trading with NinjaTrader. So far so good, but not because I was practically forced into trading NinjaTrader. It's not a bad platform, but at least I can connect to multiple prop firms at the same time. I can copy trade. Yeah, trade await is more popular, I know, but I have no issue with NinjaTrader that much. I was trading with NinjaTrader. But yeah. Hi Tom, I have started trading silver. It gives more clear. Yeah, I mean, I keep hearing this, like it seems like NinjaTrader has some, I mean, sorry, it's NinjaTrader. Silver does have some clear moves. Or clean moves. Yeah, I mean, I never had issue with NinjaTrader. The only reason I started Quant Tower, and I still, again, I love Quant Tower, is that I was able and still able to connect to multiple prop firms and copy trade. But because a few of my favorite prop firms are only allowing trade await, and I still want to trade with them, and of course trade await now merged up with NinjaTrader, basically the same company was always, but they're merged pretty much tightly together. I thought, you know, with trade await, there is one thing, you know, on trade await, as far as I know, correct me if I'm wrong, on trade await you cannot connect to multiple prop firms at the same time, so you have to open up a bunch of other you know, instances of trade await, a bunch of tabs for different props, and that's something I don't want to do. With NinjaTrader is just one tab, and I can just choose the account, which one I want to trade or want to copy. So it's simple. But yeah, otherwise trade await is user friendly, don't get me wrong, it's very good, it's awesome. Large memory, yeah. Maybe, yeah. I noticed that, by the way. It's definitely eating up some memory. Hey, Simple PTA. What's up? Good morning. Don't know how to activate gold. Yeah, you have to go into your dashboard. You go to billing. You go to billing and you will see your subscriptions there. And under the billing tab, you should see the data subscription somewhere. It's free to activate, but you will find it there somewhere. I think you should be finding it there. Oh, that's good actually, K-Bell. If they're changing it, that would be great. Then TRADEIFY would be ultimately a very awesome platform. They're still good. It's awesome. Oh, I see. Okay. You can use TradingView for it then. Okay. Yeah, so again, as you guys can see, it's definitely a personal perspective for everybody. Like, it's subjective, right? Is what I want to say. It's pretty much subjective. Oh my god, I have to sell one micro here. I just realized I wanted to go into this trade with one micro. I'm sorry. 87. Okay. I just closed one micro because it was too much with two micro. All right, it's better now. I mean, with two micro, it was too much. Ninja Trader for coding. Okay. Yeah, it could be a debate topic. As I said, it's pretty subjective, and I completely support everybody with every decision. You know, TradeAway, Quant Hour, TradingView. It's whichever makes you feel comfortable throughout your day trading sessions. Oh yes, yes, exactly, Fast DJ. And they are super fast. Last time I passed 2 accounts here live on stream with Lucid, and I received the credentials in a few minutes. It was active already. Everything was automated, so it was active. It's pretty cool, I think. Okay, so far so good. Trade is looking good. What I can do in this case, just to okay, I move my stop just a little bit there, just a little bit, because obviously if it goes below that, it should be breaking that low, but we'll see. That's gold. How is the weather today? Let me check it. Let me check the weather. It's 1 degree Celsius. 1 degree Celsius all over the country. Let me show you the weather in my country today. So this is the weather today. 1 degree Celsius, 2 degrees, all over the country, everywhere. Budapest has 3 degrees. So it's pretty cold. Oh wow, look at that. Negative -4 degrees Celsius on this side of the country. There is a rainy weather here down there on the south. Yeah. Hey K-Bell, thanks for asking. She's good. Received treatment, and so she's at home. I will be visiting her. I mean, I'm always visiting her throughout the holidays and week. But yeah, she's doing good. Thank you for asking. Oh yeah, we have FOMC today. Yeah, Lucid is coming up very strong, everybody. Very, I don't know how. I guess Patrick Wheeland is pushing them as well. I just hope that it's not going to be the same as with funding ticks. You know, they're really good. The question is, can they afford to be this good with the rules and the prices for the long term? Because we have to face it, it's really the best prices and rules and everything. Can they do that? Can they stay on that? I hope they can. I hope they're not going to change the rules in the next, I mean, you know, a few months pass, a few months go by and they're just going to, you know, change the rules. I really hope not, but they're looking really good. So many numbers, yes. Supply zone hit on NQ 5 minute. Oh yeah, there was one. Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. Let's see, NQ. Oh wow, is this gonna go higher? I just moved it down a little bit because there's a swing high there. Just want to make sure if it hits it. Is NQ a buy? Let me check. I would not jump into NQ because it's pushing really strong. Yeah, this is NQ. It looks like it wants to go for 755, which is the Asia high up there, right? So, but it's not the best area to jump in. Tom, has this been your most successful London session? You're doing amazing. Like, oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't know, but if this one would hit the TP, that would be 5 wins in London sessions. So 5 out of 5. Wow. That would be amazing. And you know, at this point, I think it would be... You know what? I'm just gonna close it. Let's close it, all right? I closed it. There you go. I closed it. We'll see. My TP is I'm sorry I did not wait for the final level to hit, but it's just such a good morning. I mean, profit wise. So my final TP is, or was, here at 86.8. That was my final TP. Let's see if it hits it. This would have been my final TP. Wow. Okay. So I'm just gonna say it out. It's just weird to say it out. 5 trades out of 5 this morning. 5 trades out of 5. Wow. That's not bad. I think we need to stop. I think we need to stop. 5 winners out of 5. Okay. We need to stop. Okay, I'm sold. Where do I get the indicator? I'm gonna be putting this out for everybody, but it's not ready yet. It's not ready yet. But hey, actually this was a good presentation. And every trade, by the way, this morning. So I think this stream would be one of the best marketing videos for this indicator if I would sell it, but I'm not gonna. Like, all the trades that I took this morning were based on the indicator. Every trade, both on gold and NQ. And yeah, every trade were based on the indicator. I don't think I will be entering more trades here. Let's go, best DJ. The guy who is coding it already working on it for TradingView, but there are some factors I don't know about coding, but he's telling me there are some factors that he cannot code into TradingView because this anchored VWAP thing here, which is basically a support area, would be, I don't know, but this is constantly changing, and there are some custom variables. He says he's just not able to put everything into TradingView, but he's working on it. He's working on it relentlessly on TradingView. I have a basic version on TradingView already, but it's not showing the same exact levels like this. So, but it's in the making. It's in the making. All right, guys, I think it's best to call it on the top, right? It's best to call it on the top. I'll be back for New York session, of course. Thank you so much for watching. Yesterday was a little bit crazy. I thought there will be no MyFunded TV stream, so I was like, what? But today there will be early New York stream. This is just an exponential moving average. It's a customized moving average indicator. I will tell more about it later, all right? So, if it went for midnight level, you're going up for long. Well, if it goes for midnight, I would be targeting 755, but it's a little bit dangerous now. Look at the pullback, so just be careful with it, all right? So thank you so much everybody for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, I do appreciate if you guys use the TOMSABO code. There's still some really good sales going on with funded futures like Lucid Trading. Grab one account, only one-time payment, no monthly pays, no monthly rebill, no activation fee. Funded futures network, buy one get one free. Apex, Bulenox, 90% off, 91%. Trade day, daily payouts. Take Profit Trader, daily payouts. Affiliate commissions do keep the stream alive and gives me extra money to be here full time, so I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, everybody. God bless you all. I'll be back for early New York session. All right, thank you. God bless. Cheers, everybody. This is not even the button that I wanted to push. Cheers.